When it comes to getting a home or land in Ghana, it's always more appealing to lean towards the more developed areas. So that is Cantonments, East Legon, Airport, the main part of Tema. You know, it always looks better. All the roads are done. A lot of people have built there. So it looks prettier. But you guys, the secret to buying in Ghana is you have to buy in the places that are not necessarily developed. And then over time, they do it up and it looks so much better. So 3 years ago, I did a video in an area called Committee 25. So it's like a newer part of Tema along the Pram Road. And it has changed so much. The last time I came here, it looked so different. So I decided to bring you back here again to show you what the place looks like. The time that I filmed here, land was going for around 70,000 Ghana cedis. Now, I don't think you can even find land in the same area that we came to earlier on. You probably have to go further in to be able to find something decent. As you can see, even behind me, there's a lot of completed buildings. There is some uncompleted ones that people are still working on. So we're going to go to other parts of it and I'm going to show you how much has changed. So come with me and let's go and explore Community 25 and see how much it has changed in recent times. You guys remember we came to the Kufuor affordable housing the last time that I was here. The roads were not even done, but as you can see, now they've extended it all the way down there. It doesn't go all the way to the end of the road, but at least some of it is done. And they've also put a wall around it now. At the time that I did the video for you guys, they were going for starting at $8,000, and that was for a studio. But now I don't know what the price is. But now that the road is done, it's most likely like quadrupled or something like that. And I don't even know if there's any available. But there you go, guys. It develops quite quickly. If you're strategic in picking the developing area, generally speaking, it will develop over time. So this is what the Kufuor housing area is looking like. There's a lot of developments here now. Even across from the Kufuor affordable housing, that was just like a bare land. Now they've sort of put a wall around it. So I don't know if someone purchased it or if they're going to be doing more affordable housing in that side as well. And this is a good spot. Palace Mall is right there, and this is sort of right behind Palace Mall. So yeah, and then there's a main road there as well. So yeah, it's a nice area. So as you can see, like all those developments down there, they weren't there before. The houses that are being built, that looks like an apartment. Those weren't there before. The ones down here as well. The white one, I think, has been there for a little while. But then there's a lot of new ones down there as well. And this is the land that I'm talking about that has been walled off, that I don't know like who owns it or anything like that. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of changes have happened. So let's go further down. So you guys, I showed you some incredibly muddy areas the last time I came, and I'm pleasantly surprised. Like, look here. Now, like most of the, well, this is not, it hasn't been, they haven't put asphalt on it, but then it's like pretty even now, and they've put sand on it. So it's all compacted now. I'm quite impressed, you know. It looks like they're going to be building an estate right across from me. It could be them that have fixed this. But obviously, like, it's very beneficial for everybody who lives here. I'm quite impressed. The last time I came, despite all the changes I saw, this part was still the same as it was previously. So it's nice to see that this is like maybe a month later and they're already doing the road. And if you look down that way, it's been evened out all the way up until the top over there. So that's nice. As you guys can see, all here has been evened out. It's been evened out and it goes all the way down there. This is 3 years later, guys. 3 years later, not very long at all. The road is looking good now. It's looking good. Okay, we're going to check out other parts as well. So let's go. So we've made it to the rough parts of the 25. I mean, these parts have always been sort of, even though it's rough, like it's okay when it rains because it has a lot of stone. It doesn't get as muddy. So it's not too much of a challenge to drive around here. But I just wanted to show you guys how many shops they've opened along here. It's actually insane. If you look on my right-hand side, there is so many shops now, like hairdressing salons, all these things. And Like, it hasn't even been that long since I did that video. 3 years go by so quickly these days that you won't even recognize. It's actually insane to me. And there's so many new developments. I've driven past a couple of developments that haven't changed though, I must say. There's a few that have been the same since ages ago and it's still like at the same stage. It hasn't changed. But there's more new developments than not. Definitely. So you guys, the last time that I came to shoot, I definitely came to this area as well. As you can see, the roads are still a work in progress, but it's amazing the things that have changed. There's this project that's going on behind me. It looks like it's almost done. That wasn't here the last time that I was here. And then across from me as well, now there's so many signboards. Let me show you. There's so many. There's like a school here. There's another one there. There's a beach club over there. I wonder where that one is because the last time I told you guys there's a beach here. There's a beach nearby. So when we came the last time, the breeze was really, it's quite nice today too. It's actually a hot day, but it's very breezy. And that's because there's a beach down there. I still don't know how to access it because I never tried to go there when I came here. But I know there's a beach down there somewhere. And when you're here, you can definitely feel the breeze. Maybe I'll give them a call and see. If they're nearby, we'll pass by so you guys can see it. So as you can see behind me over there, there's a project that's going on there. There's a restaurant down there that wasn't there before as well. So many changes. I'm actually quite impressed, to be honest. I'm very, very impressed. I feel like once the roads are done, this place is going to really change. And I'm doing this video to let you guys know that this is how things work in Ghana, generally speaking. So sometimes when you're purchasing and you're thinking about how it looks right now, it's not really the best way to go. You have to think about what you think it's going to look like in the next, say, 5 years or so, because that's the best way to buy out this way, because the places that have already been done are way too expensive. So also, I have an update for you. So with regards to land out here, it ranges. You can find some around 300,000 Ghana cedis, around 250,000 Ghana cedis. Within that range, between 250 and 300,000, you can find something. I actually know of a few, so if you're interested, hit me up and let me help you get something. And these are registered lands I'm talking about, nothing unregistered. I don't deal with unregistered land. So registered means it's already in somebody's name. So if you want it, there's a name transfer to you and then the deal is done. You guys, so there's some more affordable housing projects down here as well. These ones have been here for a little while and they're a lot older as well than the one I showed you earlier on. And these, I don't know if they're even for sale. They're probably like, what do you call it? Being rented to people that work for the government or something. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but they're there. And I know behind them as well, there's a police post. So there's a police station around here and then there's one on the junction over there as well. So this is a nice area. It's a nice area. This is 12 in the afternoon. It's still very quiet. The breeze is nice, you know, chill vibes. As you guys can see, there's more projects up here that are being done. There are some that are completed as well. There's a couple here, a couple there. Once the roads are done, this is going to look like Tema. I feel like this is going to look like main Tema because you guys saw all the shops we saw along there. They have like those markets, the things you get in markets, so like fresh produce. They have saloons, they have all those things. And there's a hospital in that first area we went to as well. It's called, I think, Greenville Hospital or something like that. And then there's schools, there's creches, there's kindergartens. So once it's completed, this place is going to be so good to live in. But yeah, so some of these houses are actually occupied already. There's people that have lived here for years, and there's people that are still purchasing and moving in, people that are building out this way. I like this area. I think it's nice and it's chill. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed coming through Community 25 with me today. Yeah, I've enjoyed taking you around as well. If you guys want to see similar videos where I go to like the developing areas and show you guys what it looks like, let me know in the comment section below. I would love that. So then if I know from the feedback and from the thumbs up and from the views, then I'll keep doing more of it. So if you guys are looking for land out this way or are interested in land out this way or anything like that, make sure you send me an email. My information will be on the screen, or you can send me a WhatsApp message. It will be on the screen as well as in the description box below. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I have had a lovely time walking around here and enjoying the breeze from the sea. I'm actually quite impressed by how much this place has changed. Anyways, guys, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to follow your bliss. So now life is short. Follow your bliss na nipa ye den. Follow your bliss na di besi biya ye, and follow your bliss na den na mada. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.